Okay, hi, my name is Yankai and my project name is Lane. Today I'm going to demonstrate task 8, which is about spacing and UI cleanliness. I will use my true version of level 1 code, the original math version as a before example and my improved version as the after example. In Jetpack Compose, there are three main tools for controlling spacing. First is padding modifier. It sets space inside or around the composable. Without padding, elements will stick directly to the screen edge or to each other. For example, if a column has no padding, the text inside will touch the image above it with zero gap. Second is spacer. It's an empty composable. It physically pushes the elements apart inside a row or a column. For example, spacer modifier with 8dp creates a 8dp invisible gap between icon and the text label. Third is arrangement spacebar. When used inside a row, column, or the lazy graph, it automatically adds equal spacing between every child element. It's more efficient than manually placing a spacer between each item. Good spacing is important in UI design because it makes content easier to read, reduce visual stress, and it makes the app look professional and polished. Without proper spacing, users find it hard to distinguish between different elements on the screen. Okay, now let me show you the 5 differences between my two versions. Difference 1. In my original version, I only write those two. There's no spacing between the card at all. They are all squeezed together. In my improved version, I add those two. So 3. Okay, now every card is consistent 12 gap between them. Okay, difference 2. Growth card. In the original version, is the text column inside the card has no padding. The space name text is touching the name image directly above it. In the improved version, I use modifier to the column. It gives the text some breathing room for the image. Okay, difference 3. Search input row. Originally, the row has only modifier through max width. No padding at all. The text field and the button were touching the screen edges. In the improved version, I add the padding. This one. And also the horizontal arrangement spacebar. Let's give this search bar proper marking and the gap between the text field and the button. Okay, difference 4. Welcome banner. In the original version, the icon and the welcome text is placed the row with no spacer between them. The icon was almost touched the text. In the improved version, I add the spacer between the icon and the text. It clearly separates the two elements. Okay, difference 5. Wide top bar. Original, the column holding the two rows of text has no vertical arrangement. The all origins and them is nearby, then were very close together. In the improved version, I add a vertical arrangement to the column so the two row has same but clear gap. Now let me run the both version. Okay, this is the original version. You can see the growth card is or are packed together with no gap. The text inside each growth card is touching the image. The search bar is touching the screen edge. Everything looks carved and unprofessional. Okay, let me run the improved version. Okay, this is my improved version. The card now is a consistent placing between them. The text inside each card has a proper panning from the image above. The search bar has a marking on both sides. The welcome banner icon and the text are clearly separated. The overall layout looks much clearer and easy to read. From this task, I learned that spacing is not just the visual performance. It directly affects how readable and usable the UI is. Looking at my original code, I realized I had forgotten basic panning and spacing in many places, which made its layout look rushed and unprofessional. The most important lesson I learned is better to control spacing consistently from one place. For example, instead of adding panning to every individual card, I use arrangement spacebar in the lazy vertical group, so all cards get the same gap automatically. This approach is clear and easy to maintain. Using my two real code version as before and after made this comparison very clearly for me. Okay, thank you.